I mean, why didn't somebody think about this before? Because this changed the game for application. Okay guys, the verdict is in. Last weekend, my daughter actually used this stuff and I have a bunch of pictures which I'm gonna put in the video here. But I wanted to first start by saying, this is, you know, all the things, right? It's 2024, it's vegan, cruelty-free. My one note would be, and I used to own a sunless tanning manufacturing company, I would like to see this in a not clear bottle because DHA, which is the active ingredient, is sensitive to light. Hydroxyacetone and light don't play well together. Again, I would like to see this in a dark bottle, but it's not, and it didn't seem to affect the results, so maybe things have changed in sunless tanning. Regardless, store this under your sink so you don't have daylight hitting it in your bathroom. I wanted to start by comparing these two and then I'll circle back to this. This is the one that I bought a couple years ago, Bondi Sands, and I was really happy with this because at the time, this was an upgrade because it had a plastic liner, which is really nice because then you don't get solution on the inside of your paws. It always turned while I was trying to do it. So then I got this from b.tan and it came with this, no tan on my hand. Yeah, that's accurate because that's what everybody wants, no tan on their hand. But guys, I mean, why didn't somebody think about this before? Because this changed the game for application. You could really get in there and move around and apply pressure in all the areas that you were supposed to because you could control where this glove was. It wasn't rotating around. So hey, b.tan, way to go. Oh, and also, of course, I guess this is standard nowadays. It's lined with plastic. So could not be any happier with this glove. Loved it when I was done. I just rinsed it off with soap and water and set it on the counter like that to dry. Let me talk about this for 1 second. This roller, if you are self-tanning or you apply sunscreen, which we all will here in a second because, you know, summer is coming, this is non-negotiable, right? This has a foam roller and it comes with a couple different heads. I did different reviews on this. I'll try to link to it at the end of the video. It's extendable. This, if you are a self-tanner, okay, someone who self-tans, buy this for yourself and you can just like hang it like that to dry in the shower. You know that little V at the top of your back, unless you have like those freakishly long arms where you can reach your back, like my daughter. I don't. This is a game changer for applying sunscreen and for applying sunless tanner. So I wanted to mention it because yes, every day, get this. Now to this. I didn't want to love this product for no particularly good reason other than I thought, it's probably just not going to be that great. It's in a clear bottle, looks kind of cheeky. Okay, well, I was wrong. This product is amazing. Okay, absolutely amazing. It dried like that. The color developed very, very quickly. And as you can see, it's clear. There's no color guard. And color guard is, you know, the bronzer that you can see when you're putting it on normally. That's not your actual tan. And when that rinses off, then your tan is developed under. This does not have one of those. So it was a little bit harder to know where I had and hadn't placed it. But this stuff was forgiving. I mean, I slapped this on my daughter inside of like 3 minutes. And guys, it dried fast. It did not have an odor. It smells almost like a light coconutty sort of a smell going on, but I mean, it didn't have that disgusting developing odor. If you know, you know, okay? Dried fast, didn't transfer to what she was wearing, didn't transfer to what she was sitting on. She said, you know how like when you normally self-tan, you feel like kind of tacky and sticky for hours? None of that. Dried immediately. And it was on her for like at least 8 days. She wasn't patchy when it came off, right? It went away very evenly. I am so impressed with this. I'm actually gonna tan myself with it tomorrow. This one is called Glow Your Own Way, and it does have hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, and those two are important because they deal with skin hydration. And in sunless tanning, everything about the result and how long it stays on has to do with how hydrated you can keep your skin. So b.tan, you knocked it out of the park on this. I'm so excited to try. I know you have a whole bunch of other ones. This and this, I mean, this, I don't know what they did. This is just magic in a bottle. I'm very, very happy with it. If you guys enjoy real, honest to God, non-sponsored product reviews where someone, a real person who is using this in their real life tells you pros, the cons, the yes, the no, then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, because that is all I do on this channel. I hope you found that helpful and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.